All right, friend, we're gonna have some real talk about breaking the cycles, about changing the patterns of your everyday thoughts, right? And this takes effort. What you're doing takes effort, but I want you to understand that the reason that we complain, the reason that we claim the victimhood is because we feel powerless. The flip side of that is that we actually have control over everything that we do, everything that we choose, right? So we can complain or we can celebrate. We can celebrate what we're doing for our body. We can celebrate how we're moving our body. We can celebrate how excited we are that our body has the ability to move, right? We can complain and say, I don't want to. We can complain and say it was hard. We can do the negative thought patterns that have always been there, or we can shift the pattern. We can decide how we want to show up today. We can change generations just by changing the way that we think about things right now in this moment. And it doesn't happen overnight. I promise you, we have to think about it every single time. We have to recognize it in the moment. So it starts with pattern recognition. That's what we're doing with movement. That's what we're doing with nutrition, is we're recognizing patterns as we do them and saying, oh, this is what happens in my body as I move this way, right? And then in the moment when we recognize how maybe something is inducing pain, we adjust in the moment. Same thing with these thought patterns. Same thing with these habitual thoughts that have been holding us back, holding us down, telling us we're not worthy, telling we're not good enough, whatever it is, whatever your childhood narrative is, that pattern is no longer serving you. So we can stay there, which happens to be really fucking hard, or we can make and choose action. We can choose to take action. Whichever we do is going to be fucking hard, but I promise you, complaining is never going to help. So break the cycle of being in those negative places, break the cycle of following those negative narratives and riding them into the next thing that you do. Find a way to find the joy, find a way to find the best parts of life. You can do that through your gratitude practice. You can do that through actively writing your narrative. Whatever that looks like for you, I hope you find you're happy and healthy. And I promise if you break the cycle of complaining, you will directly walk towards your happy and healthy. Hey, thanks for watching. This was a quick taste of my one-on-one program, but on this channel, we talk about optimizing our existence. And if you're down for that, I'd love to have you along. See you soon.